BMW G series center cluster repair DIY. So anybody that has a BMW G series, you'll sometimes find the center screen comes on and off with the temperature. I'm going to show you how to repair it DIY in the house and saving you thousands of pounds or dollars if you're in the States. So we'll start by taking the clocks out. This is the main module. As you can see, it's held on by T10 screws. Once removing all the screws, you've got to be a bit careful not to crack anything, so go at a steady pace and don't rush it. Don't try to force anything. There's two little clips on the bottom and one push clip on the top. Be careful when you're opening them, they might snap, so be gentle with this. Hopefully it won't crack on you. So once we take off the cover, it reveals the main motherboard, which is like this. If you want to call it a motherboard or what. I've got no way of testing to find out what's heating up and what's not, but I can touch them, and by touch it's a little bit hot, something that I think it shouldn't be like that. I mean, it's a CPU, and I'm guessing they should be operating at a certain temperature. As you can see, I'm just feeling everything and seeing if there's anything obvious that could be causing the issue of the screen coming off and on intermittently. This is the other unit. I believe this is where the head-up display plugs into. Just held on by a couple of push clips. You push it open and it reveals the board. As you can see on the back of there, it's got a bit of thermal padding on. So we're going to remove that and add our own thermal paste after we give the board a good clean. We're just touching here, just making sure everything seems right. If there's anything hot and shouldn't be, just by touch. Like I say, I've got no way of actually physically testing them. I don't have a thermal camera or anything. I'm just going by touch. Just having a look to see if there's any sort of damage. Nothing obvious. So what I've done here is I've applied some contact cleaner WD-40 all over the board. Give it a good clean. Applied some thermal paste on the main chip. Just making sure I use an air duster at the same time so it dries up all the isopropyl alcohol. Using a soft little detail brush just to make sure I get everywhere and not to try and damage anything. That's the main thing here. This is the thermal paste that I ordered off Amazon. It's cheap, and here it is. The clocks are in, everything's working as it should.